What's up, fam? How you guys doing? Finally got some sun back down here. Although the skies are thrilled. So we're catching some rays while we can, because the sun will probably be gone here momentarily. And so those of us who like the sun are basking in it, and those who like the shade are chilling there. Miss Mac, Paddywhack, Sick Sue is over there too. So we found 5 pounds of dog food for $36 is what the vet recommended for this. So as we're sitting here in this pack trying to figure this out, it's kind of a mess. So there's some things to consider, because if Michaela has this pancreatitis stuff, or that is she's really sick, it has to be something more than likely from the food, I would imagine. And all of these guys eat the same stuff. Everybody has the exact same stuff. But I'm thinking the cheaper dog food is really, really, really bad for them, and there's nothing there for them as far as the vitamins they need. So I'm wondering if you could take some dog food and send it to a lab and actually send you back what's in it. Because the stuff we're using, called Pet Master, could very well be the pet disaster. And so I think it would be interesting to send some of this stuff off to a lab who can give us a breakdown of whatever the heck is in it. So if anybody out there knows of any labs that we could send a couple of samples of dog food to, from that we can get down here, man, maybe that's something we should post up. Maybe we should take all the dog food that's out there and see what's really going on. Get in. He's ticked off. Sky pigs are all around us. That's the community real estate. That's what everyone's trying to acquire right there where Nora's going. Hannah went there. I don't remember who was over there. Knock it off. Tubby, stop. Tobit. That's the stupid birds. Wherever Jerry is, he'd go cracking his bones across there. Tubby, shut up. Tubby. Get in. Knock it off. They're gone. It's the sky pigs. Yeah. Yeti, come on. Leo's gonna take over the real estate. He just became a little monopoly dude. Final guy. Dude, I think it's says it's getting too hot out here. I think I'm gonna have to move my chair in already. This camera can't take this basking sun. All right, guys, come on. Come up over here. Or not. Crank out there, but this phone is already crying. Where's Michaela going? Oh, Michaela's going to be the final real estate agent. This is all hers now. If you notice, all these dogs just noticed other dogs going there, and they have this mad need to go and make it theirs. So, as weird as it is with me videoing my dog taking a leak, I think there's a lot to be said to the designs of these dogs and the brains on these things. This is Mick Max. She's our good friend. We don't know why she's sick. So we got to figure it out. We got to make sure these other guys aren't sick. But what I was going to say is that Hannah went in there for her surgery. I don't know how long ago now. But I think they did the blood test and the same stuff they did it with Michaela. So if everybody was sick from the dog food or something. And I mean, the dogs all puke sometimes. I mean, it's just what they do. But Michaela, she's bulking up a little. There's some legs. She's ripped legs. Not like Jeff's dog though. Jeff's dog is I can never remember the name because I don't talk about her enough. But Jeffy's dog, she is a beefer. Looks just like Michaela. And so yeah, genetics are funny. Dog breeding is funny. The endless cycle of different furs and stuff. So we put down for the $35 of 5-pound dog food. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to get it to her at night. Because she's in the room with Josh and Eli. Eli being my son. And Josh being my other son. And Michaela being my daughter. It is tough when you lose a dog. We have a good friend of ours. Her son just lost a dog today. He had some kind of tumors growing. And, oh man, it's tough, man. These dogs are vulnerable to so many things. But there's a lady that commented on Michaela's stuff today. The blood work. She had a dog that had something else that was happening. So, my friend, the lady who commented today, if you guys ever hear this video, a huge thank you, huge shout out, huge love for giving us basically confirmation of what the vet said. We don't know. But yeah, this vet I don't think leads us into bad things, and I'm glad they caught it. Because nobody really knows what this surgery is exactly. Nobody knows what exactly it is. But Doc Sam, he is a it's like one of those lab dudes, like the Frankenstein guys. Like, he was telling us about this dog that came in and his face was completely all just destroyed, and he's like, the bones were all crushed up on it. He told us, he's like, I spent 6 hours putting this dog back together. I didn't think it would make it. And he's like, this dog made it, and it was all back to normal. And so this dude will do whatever it takes to put our fur babies back together. And he seems to know exactly what he's doing. And he has a giant iguana that's tattooed on his arm, like snakes and bears and all sorts of things. The dude's tatted up. He's got sleeves of animals on both sides. So if there's somebody that like is into animals, that's the man. You don't need much more than that as far as this goes. And my phone's really hot. It's probably overheat and die. Alright. I don't know where Hanny's going, but let's go spy on somebody else. There's Michaela Susu. She always puts that ear up. Boy, oh boy. When we start losing dogs in this house, boy, it is not going to be good. It is going to be a pool of cheers. Will the humans survive all this? This many heartbreaks and this much action? I don't know. I already feel like I'm in the crazy house sometimes. So perhaps you guys can visit me at the local mental institution if I ever make it there. Padded room 007. You'll find me with my straight jacket on, in a room with no sharp objects. Nothing I can go bang my head on. Except big fluffy pillows. Yeah, it's not going to be good. These are my really super good friends. Nori. Nori. And yeah, when we lose this big, look at her skin, she's so large. It's just, the larger she gets, the more skin she gets. Oh my, she is the hippopotamus. Okay, the tank's full. I didn't even tell him to, this is how we get water pressure. We pump way up to the top of that. It's a plug-in thing. You gotta like manually get to the well. It goes down to the well over there, pumps up to this thing, and then dumps in and comes up to the house. But it's really high up in the sky. I don't know why we went that high. It's like a suicide mission getting it up. One of these days that sucker's gonna rust out and come flying down. It's gonna be an exciting time. Let's hope not. Probably time for another paint job soon. Well, guys, I guess not a lot's going on. I don't know where the rest of the pack is. I think they went inside. Actually, I got Giddy. He's back here. And he's getting really dirty. These guys are all getting real dirty. Sunday is the day to get these guys clean. Bubs likes to lay down there. I'm just sorry, guys. I had a bug that's like attacking me. I don't know if he's going to lay down or he's going to eat grass. But Michaela's wondering as well. Michaela. Monkey. Michaela. Monkey Sue. Oh, you're coming to see me? Oh, she's like, yeah, you're calling my name. What do you want? I want to see you, Monkey Sue. Beautiful eyes, too. She's a sweet dog. Wow, she's even getting a little white in her nose. I didn't notice that. They're all getting old. Oh, no. They are all getting old. Well. Love them all we got them, right? I think Bubs is going over to Chuck. Now every time they throw up, I'm going to document this. Which dog, what day. I don't know. You got to do something about this food. Because if the food is killing them, which it probably is. So we're done with Pet Master anyway. Pet disaster. We're going to the bag of food that they eat a lot of. Oh, it's like more expensive. It's like a lot more expensive. And they like it. They really like it, which is probably why they like it. This other stuff's probably like poison or something. If only they could have spoke English. They spoke bark, and I don't get bark. I get some of it. Most of it is inaudible cues that you just know what your dogs are thinking. Right, Michaela? You got it, fat man. Oh, that's rude. Thanks a lot for that. Oh, man. Well, I got nothing else good to talk about. There's all these events going on in the States. Things you can't even talk about on YouTube because you boot it off. So, I won't. Now, where is Bubbles? And where's the rest of everybody? What is Bubs doing? I don't know soon. Bubs, you alright? I wouldn't be puking in the bushes if I was right. I think he's eating something. Oh, there's handywigs coming out of the bushes. See, we've been real lucky by the creator of the universe has not allowed these crazy snakes out here to take us. People always losing their animals and stuff. Cows die, the snakes smoke them all. It's like a violent place out in these jungles. It's kill or be killed. All right. Well, I got to deal with a bunch of messages that keep popping up on this thing. But I guess for now we'll call it an adios. Sayonara. Konnichiwa. I don't even know what that is. I don't think that's anything. Handywigs. Her tail's back there wagging. She's my baby too. Okay, well, I guess I better get to some real work instead of just hanging out with my friends and furry family. All right, goodbye, y'all.